Hi YouTube. This is my first humidor tour of my cigar collection. I just got into cigars maybe about 3 months ago, and I am slowly beginning to build up some cigars, and let's just jump right into it. I first started with this little humidor right here, and some of the cigars that I have in here are Romeo and Julietas, a Cane Daytona, Ramon Hueso, Genesis the Project. These are actually really good cheap sticks. You can get them on Cigar Bid, and they're great for everyday smokes. I have some more Romeo and Julietas Reserve that I got for Christmas. I first started smoking these sticks, and obviously they're mild to medium sticks, and I slowly started to build up a palate for more of the medium to full body, and that's kind of what I've started to collect, are those types of sticks. But I'm still trying to experiment and figure out what style of cigar I really like. But yeah, these were my first sticks. So some more Romeo and Julietas, Gurkha, and a couple other sticks in this humidor I got as a sample pack. It was the mild to medium sample. Not really smoking those anymore, obviously. I just have them in here for, when summer comes. It's a good stick for some yard work, or just to kind of hand out to a friend that doesn't really smoke cigars and wants to join me or something like that. Moving on, Macanudo. This stick right here, the Fighting Cock, I got this stick from Cigar Bid, and this is a really, really bad stick. I got it because it was cheap. I got it because I was new to Cigar Bid, and I didn't want to place an outrageous bid, and I was new to it. I just thought, hey, why not? I'm gonna buy something cheap. Bought these. They're bad. Once again, yardstick. Something I don't care about. I can smoke it halfway, throw it out if anything. Moving on, Perdomo Reserve Champagne 10th anniversary. Some more Fighting Cock. Connecticut. A G2 and a Virtue by Man of War. So these sticks, majority of these sticks in here I got as sample packs. Some that I bought as 5-packs, the Romeo and Julieta Reserves I bought as 5-packs. And these are just kind of like, I guess you would say, my mild, everyday lounge around the house. Not really, that important of cigars. Moving on to my second humidor. I just recently got this humidor, and it's a 100 count, but I don't believe that 100 cigars will fit in this humidor. So eventually I'll probably need to upgrade to a larger humidor. But this humidor houses some of my favorite thus far cigars that I really like. More premium brand cigars, and yeah, so let's get to it. I have a La Aroma de Cuba Noblesse. Haven't smoked it yet, but it came as a good recommendation from my brother-in-law. Undercrown. Yeah, Undercrown by Drew Estate. Haven't smoked it yet. La Jugada. This was #1 cigar on Cigar Dojo, I think 2013. Haven't smoked it yet, but I just solely bought it on the #1 cigar award. Let's test it out. Camacho, Ecuador, a Camacho barrel aged cigar. Really kind of looking forward to this. I haven't smoked any of these cigars, but really looking forward to it. Special occasion cigars. Nica Rustica by Drew Estate. I heard this is a pretty good stick for the price point, as well as the flavor palette that I have developed recently. I tend to like more spicier sticks, something a little bit more peppery, and I heard some good reviews about these sticks. A Fuente 858, an Opus X. Haven't smoked any Opus X cigars. The only reason why I got this is because I heard that this is a very premium cigar, and the Humidor collection wouldn't be complete without having one of these. Moving on, a Muat, my Uzi weighs a ton. Smoked one of these, got two of them. Not really a fan of them. The wrapper started falling apart on me, and I think I probably smoked it too soon because I had it shipped to my house, and I probably should have just let it sit in the humidor for a little while before smoking it. So I'm going to let this one sit for a bit, and hopefully we'll see if I have the same issue that I did on the first one. Going down to the lower section. Let's see if that's in view. Yep. Over here on this side, I have my cigars that did not come in the plastic wrapping, so I kind of wanted to keep those separate from all the ones that are plastic wrapped. I would say that this is probably my most money spent on cigars right here on this side. I have some Room 101s. Haven't tried these yet. Heard they're a really good stick. I also have some Caldwell cigars, Eastern Standard, and Long Live the King. I have two Long Live the King sticks in here. Now, one of the main reasons why I bought these cigars, basically not knowing anything too much about them other than the fact that the bands are really cool on these cigars. I really like the artwork, and what Robert Caldwell has done as far as with the brand itself, I think is very impressive, and I like his style, and hopefully I'll like his cigars. But I haven't smoked these yet. I'm going to let these age for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. The King is Dead and Blind Man's Bluff. Moving on, I also have two Cuban cigars. One is a Monte Cristo. Oh, just dropped a cigar there. You can see the Habana. So I got these two cigars from a friend that went down to Cuba and bought a box and gave me some of these. This is an unbanded one, but it's apparently from Cuba, so we'll see how good they taste. And then moving on to the right side, I have American by Alec Bradley, a H. Upmann Vintage Cameroon. Avo, this is a really good stick. My brother-in-law introduced me to these sticks, and they're a very mellow, creamy, good stick, everyday kind of smoke. This is the Domain. Really like this stick. Moving forward, Diesel, haven't tried it yet. Aztec, Fuerte, haven't tried it. Herrera Esteli by Drew Estate. Tried this stick, it's a really good stick. Really looking forward to picking up some more of these and building my collection of these sticks because they're very spicy and really hit my flavor palette that I like. Moving forward, a Luchador. Primarily got this stick because it has a cool band, and I think I read somewhere a review that this was a good stick, so just going on reviews basically for that one. And then probably one of my top three favorite cigars is New World by AJ. Really like the spiciness and the robustness of this cigar. It's quickly become my favorite. Norteño by Drew Estate. Now this is the My Father cigars. I picked this cigar up based off a top 10 sampler pack that Brian Glenn from Cigar Obsession has. He put together a list of top 10 cigars that he likes, and this was on one of them, I believe. Picked it up based off of that. I was in the local cigar shop, saw it, reminded me of the video, and I got it. Hopefully it tastes good. I'm sure it does. Alec Bradley, Black Market. Another stick I haven't tried yet. KFC. These are really good sticks. I like this stick. This is the tiny one, but it smokes great, has a great flavor. It's a quick smoke. I mean, 40-minute smoke, but it has really nice flavors that aren't like anything I've tasted yet with a cigar. So I really like this stick. And another cigar that my brother-in-law gave me was a Aston VSG Eclipse. This is a really cool packaging for this cigar. I haven't tried it yet, but it comes in a tube. There we go. And I'm really looking forward to trying this out because he has high praise for this cigar. I think he said if he was stuck on an island and had only one cigar to smoke for the rest of his life, this would be it. So we'll see if I feel the same way. And then, last but not least, I just got these today. I haven't put them in the humidor yet. These are room 101 San Andreas cigars. And I had one of these over New Year's Eve, and once again, it became one of those cigars that I just had to have again. It's not a spicy stick. It's a mild, creamy, easy smoke, lasts a long time, and I just think that the band is really cool too. But it was a great cigar, so I went on Cigar Bid, bought a 5-pack, and really, really like this cigar too. So that's pretty much it. That's my cigar collection thus far. I know it's nothing crazy. I just started out like maybe 3 months ago, and I'm looking forward to smoking all these and continuing to explore more cigars out there. I really don't want to settle too much on one particular brand after smoking it, even though I did purchase some, but I don't want to go buying any type of boxes or anything. I just still want to see what's out there and see what I really like and enjoy. And obviously when I start buying boxes, I'm going to need bigger humidors, and as of right now this is what I have, so I'm going to work with what I have and continue to build on this collection. So anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, recommendations for cigars to smoke based off of the brief explanation that I gave for what I currently like, shoot them down in the comments, and thanks so much. See you later.